Hello everybody, today we're going to be drawing this lion face. It's a very easy drawing to do. For the younger viewers, I've put some templates onto the DeBeezyArt site, so all you have to do is print off, colour in and cut out. These are the tools we're going to be using to draw the lion. So either your DeBeezyArt making gadget or two small circular bowls. They don't have to be 6 or 8 centimetres, just one needs to be smaller than the other. We need a 1p and a 2p coin for making smaller circles, a rubber, 2 sharp pencils, a black marker pen or felt tip pen, and a selection of coloured pens, pencils or paints of your choice. So let's get started. If you haven't got the DeBeezyArt making tool, then please use your bowls to draw around, but I'm going to be using the DeBeezyArt making tool because it's easier. So we're going to select 6 or 8 for our circle sizes. So first of all, we just draw around our larger circle, and then in the number 6 space we draw our smaller 6 centimetre circle. The circles don't have to be 6 or 8 centimetres. The only reason I've chosen these sizes is because I'm going to be using these designs to make badges later. So draw a very small circle in the centre, and then take your 1p coin. Let's draw a small line down from the middle of that circle. Place your penny level with that small circle and as close to your centre line as we can, and carefully draw around your penny shape. Place the penny to the other side, and then again carefully draw around the penny. So here we've drawn his muzzle shape. From this point to this point, do a kind of flat U and then follow the edges of the circle round to create his nose. Now we're going to put a dot in the centre of his nose and a dot on the top of the penny circle, and we're going to be creating the tops of his eyes. So work out how tall you want his eye shape to be and put a small dot, and then imagine the line of the eye that you want to make, and it's easier to do little teeny dots rather than just draw straight away, and then you can join them up. And again on the other side, go across, find the top point so that his eyes are level, and then carefully do little teeny dot lines where you think you'd like his eye shape to be, and then carefully draw in, and then just go over this, and what you're trying to draw is like a nice big M shape so that he's got even. If you're not happy, rub out, and then you can draw back in until you're happy with the shape that you've created. Then do two dots inside, and this is going to create the inner shape of his eye. So again, draw around, kind of like an upside down U shape. Decide where you want the inside of his eyes to be, and when you do this circle bit in the middle, these are the light reflection, and wherever you put these black pupils and light reflections will determine which way your lion's going to be looking. Now we've given him some eyebrows, and then we're going to do his mouth. So decide how big a smile you want your lion to have, and again do little dotted lines from one point to the other, and then very carefully join them up and draw across. And then we're going to do a line inside, and that makes the bottom of his mouth, and then kind of a flattened M shape to make his tongue. We'll give him some whisker dots, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and give him 3 whiskers, I think. You can give your lion as many whisker dots as you like and as many whiskers as you like. So next we're going to do the ears. So work out at a point around here from his nose, 2 dots on the inside circle, 1 on the outside circle, and then dotted line where you think you'd like the shape of your lion's ear to be, and then little curved circle for the inside. Again, same level on the other side, 2 dots on the inside circle, 1 dot on the outside circle, dotted line, and do your curved ear, and then a smaller curve shape inside. Next we're going to do the top of his mane. So first of all, put a dot where you'd like his first mane spike to be. Draw up, put a dot just here, and join down to that dot. Put a dot a little bit further along and a bit higher towards the outer circle. And by making dots like this and joining them together with little curved shapes, now we're going to go the other way now, so dot that side, and then you can see the shape of his mane starts changing. And there we have the top of his mane. Now we're going to do this side part of his mane. So start just under his ear, put a dot about the level with his nose, and a dotted line out to join your outer circle, and a curved line, and then a dot here, join it up, another dot a little bit lower down the outer circle, curved line to meet it, a dot a little bit higher, and then carry on down the outside edge of your circle, and then from the centre just one big long curve, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. So make dots level to where they were on your first side, so find the next point, make a dot, join the two together, find the next point, and this is the last point of his mane. So now we're going to join that to the end, and there we have our tiger's mane. If you want to rub out at this point and take away any guidelines or any marks you're not happy with, you can. If you want to rub out the outer circle line, you can. I'm going to leave mine in because, as I said earlier, we will be using this design for making badges later, so it's going to be a guideline for cutting around. So now very carefully with your felt tip pen or your marker pen, start going around your pencil drawing very carefully and carry on until you've completed your lion. And here we have the completed line of drawing. We're now going to colour in, so I've taken a sandy goldy colour to paint in his mane. I'm going to use the same colour on the circles of his muzzle, the same colour on this part of his eyes and his mouth. Then I'm going to use a yellow to draw his ears and use the same colour to fill in his face. Then I've used a darker brown for the inside of his ears and his mouth, pink for his tongue, blue for his eyes, black marker pen for the pupils of his eyes, don't forget to leave the white inside, black for his nose and again leave the white reflection mark, and then carry on, rub out what you want to. You don't have to use these colours, you can use whatever colours you choose.